All right, Lindsey, obviously, past week, kind of a tough road trip. How was it for you, and what do you think your team learned from the experience?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we want to come out with wins, but at the same time with so many new players, and not only that, some of our few upperclassmen were out all of last semester, so we essentially have a brand new team on the ice. So, going in, we had high expectations, and we were in a little bit of shock there, and that's okay. And obviously, a lot of things to work on, and now we want to move forward. This is behind us now, and thankfully, we get to play McKendree again in a couple weeks or next week. So, so now it's full steam ahead, and a lot of things to work on here.
Yeah, obviously, moving forward, game this upcoming weekend against Denver, a team that you're familiar with. What do you guys have to do to beat Denver? How do you beat this team?
Yeah, I think it's going back, starting from the back end. It's, moving out from starting pucks, having good breakouts, good zone entries, more shots on net. We struggled to, generate some offense this weekend and get some breakouts going. So I think it's just simplifying the game, really working on those, honing in on those while we can, and then, obviously use those with speed.
Obviously, the last week you played a bunch of ranked opponents in Denver. They're 2-4 to start the season. Is it tougher going to a tough ranked opponent to a unranked opponent? Is there a change in play that you have to do? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about change of play, but I think it's we know we can use our speed to our advantage against this team. So I think it's more now we can't be on our heels like we were in St. Louis. We have to go back to our game and keep building on that. That way, when the next time we do play a ranked team again, we're not caught on our feet again. So, yeah.
Maddie obviously carved herself into the lineup over the past couple of weeks. What have you thought about her play? Obviously, she's a newer player. How do you think she's connected well for D partner over the past couple of weeks, Ellie McKenna?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's done well. We're still kind of switching up and figuring out the best D pairs. There's a lot of defense on our team this year, so I think she's done well coming in as a freshman and having confidence, and she does well in front of the net and handles the puck well, so I think she'll only get better.
The lines have kind of been juggled up throughout the past week. Are you starting to find chemistry between all these pairings? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a little better now than last week at this time. So again, we're still going to keep switching until we find the perfect ones, but I think there's a few that are locked in.
Gotta ask about the goaltending. I mean, obviously Quinn's played the past 6 games. Do you think Brooke's going to play anytime soon? What do you think about that? Or can you tell me?
We haven't talked about it as a staff yet, so I can't really answer that yet. But I think all of our goaltenders have, since coming back from St. Louis, have even elevated their game in practice. So that's something we'll have to talk about as a coaching staff.
Final question, the rest of the games for the semester and then a couple of next semester are at home. How big is it to be at your home rink and to play the next couple of games at home?
Yeah, I think it's fun. I think, getting road trip ranked games, behind us now it's like, okay, we get to be home, we get to be comfortable, and, the camaraderie is there now from the road trip. So I think we have to take full advantage of this, being able to sleep in our own beds, have good nutrition in our normal routine. So I think it's something we can take advantage of this season.
Awesome. Thank you, Lindsey.
Yep.